For over 4 years, the Vancouver Junior Roller Derby has desperately been searching for a permanent space to call home. And now they're saying enough is enough.
So, Cheetah, how do you feel when you're playing and skating?
I feel free.
How do you?
Tired of being pushed around from place to place, the Vancouver Junior Roller Derby is doing some nudging of its own. They've been nomads for years, and the group has a growing wait list. But they can't welcome any new members because of their constant uncertainty month to month as to whether they'll have a place to skate.
When your season ends in June and you're starting again in September and you don't know if you even have a space, how do you plan for how many kids can come and join you?
The Derby held a rally Sunday calling on the Vancouver Parks Board and City of Vancouver to develop a year-round dedicated roller skate facility in the city, something it's been asking for quite a while.
At this point, we're basically working with these guys, and also we're working amongst ourselves to try to figure out what exactly is the best place. Is there a place? There's a kind of a few voices championing the sport, so it's pretty exciting. We're basically just trying to figure out how are we going to make this work. What's the creative solution at hand?
We've had some generous time spent by people on Parks and Rec in meetings and bringing us up in relevant conversations the best they can. But the truth is, nothing has changed over a year.
As time has gone on, serious doubts have been raised as to whether the group will ever find an appropriate and receptive year-round space for these kids to play the sport that they love so much.
And you get to have fun with all of your friends. And it really doesn't matter if you mess up or anything because it's just fun.
It is just as important as any other sport because it's a sport for girls in particular that get to come together, and they don't have to be ashamed of if they're strong and want to hit some other people, you know?
Currently, the Vancouver School Board and most Vancouver community centres do not allow any wheeled sports on their floors in fear that it could damage them.
So you're in a kind of catch-22 of saying, no, we won't hurt your floors, but we can't prove it. So it's a challenge. And I always find it kind of ironic that we create these sports environments for people to play sports, but then we worry about the floor more than the players and the sport that we're there to support. So there's part of me that says, why do we build these things if we're going to worry about the floor instead of the players?
In Vancouver, Ashley Burr, City News.